Twinkle's Mischief, The Adventures of Sid. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled amidst rolling hills and lush green meadows, there lived a mischievous little boy named Sid. Sid was known for his playful nature and his insatiable curiosity. He had rosy cheeks, twinkling eyes, and a mischievous grin that never seemed to fade from his face. Sid's days were filled with adventure and excitement. From the moment he woke up until the sun set, he would explore every nook and cranny of the village, leaving a trail of laughter and mischief behind him. No one in the village could escape his pranks and jokes, and everyone had their own story to tell about Sid's escapades. One sunny morning, as Sid wandered through the village, he stumbled upon an old, dusty book in a forgotten corner of the local library. It was a book of magical tales, filled with stories about mystical creatures and enchanted lands. Sid's eyes widened with delight as he flipped through the pages, completely captivated by the wondrous adventures within. Among the stories, Sid found a tale about a mischievous fairy named Twinkle. Twinkle was just like Sid, always up to some sort of playful mischief. Sid's heart skipped a beat, and he knew he had to meet this magical fairy. With the book in his hand, Sid set off on a quest to find Twinkle's hidden realm. Sid traveled far and wide, crossing rivers and climbing mountains, until he reached the heart of an enchanted forest. The trees whispered secrets, and colorful flowers bloomed at his every step. It was in this magical forest that Sid stumbled upon a hidden entrance, a tiny door nestled within the gnarled roots of an ancient oak tree. Without hesitation, Sid pushed open the door and found himself standing in a breathtaking world filled with shimmering light and enchantment. It was Twinkle's realm, a place where imagination ruled, and anything was possible. Sid roamed through the fairy realm, encountering mystical creatures and embarking on wild adventures. He played hide-and-seek with mischievous pixies, danced with graceful unicorns, and even had a tea party with a friendly dragon. Each day brought new surprises and endless laughter. But as Sid spent more time in Twinkle's realm, he started to realize that his pranks and mischief were causing trouble for the creatures of the fairy world. His practical jokes upset the delicate balance, and the once joyful realm began to lose its sparkle. Filled with regret, Sid knew he had to make things right. He approached Twinkle, the mischievous fairy herself, and apologized for his thoughtless actions. Twinkle, being understanding and forgiving, agreed to help Sid undo the damage he had caused. Together, Sid and Twinkle devised a plan to bring harmony back to the fairy realm. Sid used his mischievous nature for good, playing delightful tricks that brought laughter and joy to the creatures while respecting their boundaries. He learned the importance of balance and the impact his actions could have on others. As the days passed, Sid's pranks became heartwarming surprises, bringing smiles to the faces of all who lived in the fairy realm. The once dull realm transformed into a vibrant, lively place where laughter echoed through the trees and magic sparkled in the air. When it was finally time for Sid to bid farewell to the fairy realm, he left with a heart filled with gratitude and memories that would last a lifetime. The creatures of the realm waved goodbye as Sid passed through the tiny door, promising to remember the lessons he had learned. Back in the village, Sid's mischievous ways continued, but with a newfound understanding of the impact his actions had on others. He brought joy and laughter to everyone he met, and his playful spirit inspired others to find the magic in everyday life. And so, the legend of the mischievous little boy named Sid lived on, a tale whispered by children in the village for generations to come, a story of adventure, growth, and the power of mischief when wielded with kindness.